Mr. Curzy here. In this question we're told the equation of a circle C1 and then we're asked to find the equation of a circle C2. Now to do this question we'll need to find what we can from the equation of circle 1. So let's look at circle 1 and its equation and determine what the centre of circle 1 is and what its radius is, and then we'll be in a much stronger position to try and find the equation of circle 2. So the procedure to find the centre, first of all, of a circle with this general equation, we always check that there's a 1x and a 1x squared and a 1y squared. Then look at the coefficient of x, look at the coefficient of y. And the procedure is to divide by 2 and to change the sign. That will produce the centre of the circle. So half -6, that's -3, change the sign. Half -2, get -1, change the sign, becomes +1. And what do we do now? To find the radius, there's a routine we go through. Once we have the centre, the radius will be the square root of, we square the x coordinate, square the y coordinate, add them, and then we take away this number at the end, including the negative. So we'll go through that again. Once we have the centre, square the x, square the y coordinates, that's 3 squared, 1 squared, add them, then take away whatever this constant is at the end of the original equation and include the negative if it's there. So that's the procedure. Let's work out what we get. That's 9 plus 1 plus 26, square root of that. So that's 10 added on to 26, that's the square root of 36. So we have the centre of circle 1 and we have the radius of centre of circle C1 as that. So for C2, for circle C2, now what we're going to use in this case is, if we know the centre of a circle is AB and the radius is equal to R, if we know these two facts, then the equation is x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared equals r squared. That's the pattern of finding the equation of a circle if we know its centre and we know its radius. So let's apply that to circle C2. Do we know its centre? Yes, we do. The centre, we're told, is 4, -2. Do we know its radius? Yes, we do. We're told its radius is equal to the radius of circle 1, which we've worked out as root 36. So the required equation is, and this is the pattern that we use, x minus a, which is the x coordinate of the centre, that's x minus 4 all squared, plus y minus b, that's the y coordinate of the centre, that's -2, let's just put that in, we know that's going to be +2, equals the radius squared. Well, that's the square root of 36 squared, which we know is 36. So we've got x minus 4 squared plus y plus 2 squared is equal to 36. Now that's a perfectly valid solution to gain the marks for this question. We do not need to work out x minus 4 all squared and y plus 2 all squared and get rid of the brackets. That's not essential. So there's our final equation of circle C2. That's Mr. Corsi signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video.